Hello, YouTube, and welcome to a special episode of Actor Bunch Jerry. He's a famous guy. If you have to ask, you know, you're not in the know, basically. And he's a real famous actor that put together this challenge run. You can see the mutators here, which makes this way harder. And yeah, if you check your single player run, it's still there, but go to multi. Okay, yeah, we're good, we're set, we're solid, we're ready to go here. So let's. I hope to do you proud. This will be very easy. Look, Thanatos, dude, this guy's a joke. I'm gonna eat this guy for breakfast. 40,000. I don't even know how they do the scores in this game. Your boyfriend is number 4. Oh no, I should have read all the names. The Great Trader will devour your spells. You better bring more of them if you hope to succeed. Oh no. I didn't even know you could do this. Can you build your own runs with these like challenges? That's kind of cool. And then like share them like Mario Maker. I'm gonna die, dude. I'm gonna die very early. Let's think smart about this. Okay, so status effects double, which is good. We can use that to our advantage. And then copies of stuff is great, but this, I guess the copies help offset the permadeath, so. Status effects. We're looking at status effects, boys. We're gonna stack up some stuff you've never even heard of, dude. Rejuvenate. Or revenge. Or draw. I don't care about draw. It's when I'm scared, when I'm a coward, it's all about the healing builds, okay? The Rail Hammer grants +4 stacks of armor each time it is applied. Are we doing another armor build? Is that what you're telling me to do? Or sting spells? I forgot. So we must be playing, yeah, like Awoken. Double status effects. I don't know. Sting spells don't have status effects. Armor is fantastic. I'm overthinking everything now because I'm like, if we get enough sting spells, like this could be disgusting. But I'm gonna go for the armor. In chainmail we trust. The first defense. Okay, how crazy do we want to be? If we put on too many of these trials, we're gonna lose a lot of our cards early. Because if they die, they're gone forever, which sucks. However, this gets us, and I don't care. Just do it, dude. I talked myself into it. It took about 5 seconds. That's how confident I am. You also get set modifiers and clans. Okay. Well, don't you worry about this. Okay, this first battle is gonna go smooth. It'll be the smoothest thing you've ever seen. Okay. First of all, these guys are doing 12 damage, no problem. Archer. Wish I could have known you a little better, but your life was so short. And let's start stacking. What does this do again? 15 damage to the front. Okay, so the more we rejuvenate, the worse the time it is for you. I wonder if we can even use that purge to our advantage, because I hate train stewards. They're the bane of my existence. If they just went away, no offense, I mean, it doesn't look like the guy has ears, so it's not like he can hear me right now. If they just went away, like, I think we'd be okay with that. Okay, 15 damage to you will murder you. This guy will die. We don't really care. So let's set ourselves up with that, yeah? Or we could save his life. But who are we kidding? Who do you think I am, you know? Oh, we forgot about that. Bye. That's a huge mistake. We definitely would have wanted the gold. Okay, so we purged a train steward. Nobody's crying over that one. I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to... It'll be fine. I'm just trying to keep the battle living, you know? This is gonna test our might. This is a Mortal Kombat style challenge here. We're already at the big boss, so let's do ourselves a favor and kill him. Yeah. Keep this guy alive. Everybody's staying in, although we probably should have let that guy die, but you know what? It's all good. DJ Frost says, after the battle, if you scroll the main map down, you can see where I died, and I created the challenge. The share code is Actor Bunch Jerry. If you scroll the main map down, you can see where I died. Let's take a look here. I'm going all the way to the bottom because I assume you're a very talented monster train player. Where are we? We're right here. I'm looking. Wait a second. It's hard to see. This may be the wrong map, but don't worry about it, okay? We'll probably not even get that far. All right, remember, everything is doubled. Double status effects, double copies. Does this count as a status effect? Maybe it does. 3 damage, move that unit to the front. 2 of these, 2 of these. It's hard to say. I'll take the steel enhancer. Why not? Oh, it doesn't work on that one. It's the world map that you have to look at. Okay, well now. Oh, okay. Also, I'll check it out. We can't do that in the middle of a battle. I guess we'll check it out in just a sec here. No problems. Ascending is nuts, but this is ridiculous. Also, I realize now that those buffs do not count as an effect. So we're gonna go for remember the armor build here. +4 stacks. Excuse me. This is gonna be ridiculous. The Thorn Hollow. Wait a second. I'm having a vision. Okay. My vision is spikes. Wait for it. And shields. Spikes and shields. With a shield, everybody's doing A-okay. And then with the spikes, you know, we're all having a good time. Also, this Alpha Strike guy. When he attacks, he gets more damage. We're going kind of heavy on the tanks, huh? And everything will be tankier, too. Dude, I don't even know. I think just to stay alive, we want this Thorn Hollow, but this Alpha Fiend does look good, too. All right. All right, I'm ready to see where our troubles will start to befall upon us, okay? This is Limbo. This is the start. This is the Mojave Desert up here. Believe it or not, people actually live out there. Anyway, let's keep moving. I don't even know. This is disturbing. This is an image that if you're a child watching, just cover your eyes. The waxen arches. Oh no. Spaghettis. Is this you, Spaghetti? You crashed your train in the frozen Styx Sea? Oh no, there's a lot of people dying. Sleepy Katie. Sorry, Sleepy Katie. It seems like there's some real problems happening around this area here. Are you guys ready to add your corpse to the pile? Okay, upgrade units, upgrade spells. We don't have a lot of gold. Remember that the boss devours spells, which means I think we don't care about spells as much. Our brain is just moving at 200% capacity, dude. It's the limitless effect. It's Bradley Cooper telling me to take a pill and unlock 100% of my brain power. We talked about that before on this show, but honestly, the amount of movies that are predicated on the let's just unlock 100% of the human brain is insane. Sleepy Katie is you? Okay, so you made it far. You made it real far. I'm scared now. Upgrade a unit with spikes. You told me spikes were a big boy deal here, but the large stone. Imagine. We have 2 of them too. Imagine that, dude. What? Oh no, I don't know if we care about that much. And 4 capacity is a little wild. I hate to do it, but honestly, I think the spikes are just really gonna pop off here. And so we might as well do that, and just so we can keep... Oh, but these guys are gonna... Once they die, they're gonna die forever. Ugh! We gotta keep things alive. We're gonna need some heals, for sure. And there's no reason to purge anything, because trust me, it's all gonna get purged anyway. You just... There's no reason to wipe down the counter when your mom's gonna do it for you, you know? It's that simple. Deranged brute or 2 horned warriors. Rage on friendly units add an additional +2 per stack. But this guy doesn't even have any rage. And I don't have any rage. But this guy's gonna die quicker. But maybe that's okay. Let's bring him out there for some big damage. We got 2 tanks. We got 2 big boys. We got our unit. Feeling good. You got dead by fell. It's not so simple, is it? Listen, this just seems like a disaster here. So let's keep the reward off. Even though our pyre could take the hit, you know that it could. But we're trying to get some momentum here. Let's keep it off. I have a big problem with that. Fell is will stand no chance, okay? I'm wallowing back and forth between supreme confidence and just like the ultimate failure is gonna happen. This is fine. This guy, I don't like the restore. So let's do ourselves a little favor here. Does this make any sense? Do we want to do that, or let's just keep this guy alive, huh? He's dead. He's super dead. Send him home. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, all right. So this is our tank for this floor. So we should start setting up a tank on this floor. We're going to apply 38 armor to the friendly unit. My God, he's done it. By the way, duality. Duality. Double stacks of status effects. You've entered into the chat of somebody that can't comprehend all of these changes, dude. It's like I'm in physics class or something. Okay, so if I pop this down, he's got 8 spikes, which is what we expected. When he rejuvenates, we get 4 spikes. I assume the game will it'll like display the number of things as the things happen, yeah? If not, then we're in some real trouble here. Now, who's doing the most damage? This guy? Say goodbye, my friend. It was good knowing you. This guy's dead. Affects enemy unit buffs? Oh, no. No, that's bad. Why did you tell me that? I was feeling so much more confident. I mean, we're still living. Right? This guy's alive. Steel enhance. Guess we'll just keep buffing our boy down here. We'll add a horny boy. Don't ever call him that again. And I guess another Thorn Hollow. This is dangerous. This guy could die very quickly. We definitely need some healing spells. Let's keep that in mind. Duality will make it spikes 8. Okay. Well, I mean, that's good for us. Obviously, if they have spikes, that's horrible. Oh, they're talking about... You must be talking about the boss here. If that's getting doubled after the 4, then I can see why there's a massive amount of deaths happening here today. Although... Oh, we can't put him in there. You fool. We don't need to hit him for that much. Now he's dead. Unfortunately, that guy's dead, though, too. Can we save any of their lives? No. Yes! Yes! We saved the Horn Boy! That's what Aiko looks like when he's all grown up, dude. That's the secret that Fumito Ueda did not want to tell you about, dude. If an enemy unit would get 3, it makes... Or Rage 3, it makes it Rage 6. You, my friends, DJ Frost... That's what we call sadism in the business, okay? That's sadistic. The pleasure in my own deceasement gonna cause a real problem. That being said, who wants 8 more spikes though, brother? I will bear down for midterms, dude. And some ascension always helps. Rage is doubled, but the imps, I don't know, but they don't last that long. I kind of like the ascension stuff, right? Because we can like overstack floors and get some really nasty combos. We need all the help that we can get. It's doubled from 2 on the boss. Okay, yeah, so that it displays what it's supposed to display. That's all I need to know. I want to see my death before it happens. Make peace with, you know, the gods of the cosmos and all that. can't be too easy? Why? Why can't we live in a world of, you know, flowers and gumdrops? Why can't we live in that kind of world? Artifact sounds fantastic. We don't need this, though. We get this either way. Duplicator cards. Let's just stack up on units, right? Actually, hold up. Before we duplicate, don't be a fool. Get the unit first. I love multi-strike 4. That seems ridiculous. If we can get that guy popping off. We get 2 of them. I mean, he's gonna die very quickly, but if we can buff this unit before they die, we're gonna be feeling real good about it. Get some more welder helpers. I don't know. None of that seems good at all, huh? I guess if we're gonna go full spikes build, whether duplicate this or we duplicate this guy, and you might be saying, hey, brother, you're not gonna have enough capacity, but that's why, dude. That's why they pay me the big bucks. Because we have Ascension. So you put them down, you send them straight up. We're going to have a level 3, like, killing floor you've never seen. The remains of Armageddon litter the icy landscape. Oh, no. Both Winged and Hellborn lie peacefully in their final resting place of snow. The train finally comes to a halt near fallen soldiers from both sides. They really believe what they were doing. Was either side justified? Very philosophical. I do appreciate a game that makes you think. Okay, what do we want? The Blessed Sword. I've never seen this before. You can use it once, but it's a AoE 10 times your energy. You get this once, but it's a damage shield. Whoa! That is ridiculous. Whatever battle we play this on, we will never lose. 6 damage shields is nuts. Yeah. Tell me more about this shield. Take several attempts. Bring the shield into the bone breaker. Bone shaker. Bone saw is ready. Once you're able to marvel at the sheer size and durability of it all, it didn't seem to protect the poor. Yeah. Flavor text. It's all flavor text. Don't use that item for 2 battles. I trust you because I can literally see your corpse, Sleepy Katie, and I'm sorry. Sorry about it. Wish I could have done something, but you know what? The trains can't run at the same time. If we did, there'd be some major logistical problems. There'd be, you know, there's lots of train movies out there. I'm trying to reference one, but, you know, lots of Denzel Washington, you know, style action happening on board the train. Why is that guy always doing, like, automotive disaster movies? What's with that? What's with the planes and the trains and the automobiles? Steve Martin? All right, what do we got? This is going to explode, which we don't want. It's a tough one. We don't want this guy to die. He's got 25 HP. This is 2, this is 4. It's 11. Plus 10, that's 21. That's a lot. I think, especially because of our Ascension stuff, we might as well start setting up on the 2nd floor so that we don't get taken off, you know, off guard there. I don't care if these guys come up. We're going to set some people up here, and we're going to pop them up, and this floor is going to get so pogged up, dude, you're not even going to know what hit you. Normally, I didn't even realize that the bombs are buffed, too. That is silly. Okay, we're doing fine. So this is a great time to, like, where's our Ascension? Excuse me? It's a great time to set up. Do one of these. He will live. This guy is not quick either. He'll live better if we do that. And then we're gonna pop this guy up here so we can have a nice cold one with the boys. I think we're doing all right. I mean, this is going okay. We haven't lost that many units. I thought we would die more. Then again, we're only on the first major boss here. And this guy, we need wardrobe to come in and fix this guy up a better outfit. Okay, sharpen. Don't use this. We're saving that. We have 2 space left. It's a perfect time for one of these bad boys. He's dead. We're feeling fine. Let's get some more spikes. And that's that. Okay. Do you like the music for this boss chamber? Is that what you're saying? I think there's like some tracks in here. They start popping. I haven't recognized what they're called yet, but when they start popping, I'm on board. Even the final boss fight is like when they hit you with that sweet choir, and you're like, yeah, give me some more 15th century Baroquean, you know, sopranos in the background if you can, you know. All right, so we have our ascension here. This is what we wanted. But we can only ascend one, which means we can save the life of either our tank or our horny boy. So what do? We gotta think about this for a second. When he gets healed, he gets spikes. He gets healed, he gets spikes. How much damage are they doing? They're doing 6, they're doing 16. That's not that much, honestly. It's just enough, though. This has 2 damage shields, so we're screwed. We cannot use the torches to just, you know, save that guy. Can we use our torch to kill anybody else? I guess we can take 4 damage off the table, which means 10, 12 damage, still dying. But 12 plus regen. Does regen pop off before the enemy attacks? Because if so, we can save the Thorned Boy. We can ascend the Horned Demon and then later ascend this guy. We're going to try it because I think we're a genius. Okay, you guys ready for this? Very simple. Mouse, don't fail me now. He's still dying. Okay, he's still dying. We made a huge mistake. Whoops. All right, our math. I guess this doesn't... Oh, wait, maybe it does, but 14 is exact... Oh, you fool. All right, so we have to save somebody. I hate to say it. Spikes are our passion here. But the damage, we need it. So say goodbye. This man has served us very well. And the fell music you like. Well, if we get the, you know, honor of facing fell. Also, what is happening here, dude? This is a college party in a dorm room. There's 0 air to breathe. Okay, how do we do this? We first 15 damage this guy. Except maybe not. Seems like a poor idea. I'm actually going to enhance him because we want to save his life. 2 and 4. I honestly don't care if these guys die. No big deal to me. Purge them from our deck, you know? And the Animus of Will. Now, we don't have an Ascension here. That's ridiculous. You will get purged. I do not care. This guy's dying. We're barely taking anything there. Do we play this? Are we going to need to play it? Or do we send this guy on one last ride, dude? It's Fast and Furious Part 10. The final ride. Oh, this guy does 8 damage. It's not even close. Don't be a fool. Okay, all right, well. I don't even know. I guess just save yourself 1 damage. Get some more spikes on you. I don't know. I don't know what my decision-making process looks like right now. We got 17. I'm invested, though. I'm, like, having a lot of fun with the challenge run because I really want to win, basically. Our spikes are murdering this guy. Are you seeing what's happening? This isn't like we don't even have to do this. He's already dead. Stop him and he's already dead, dude. Like jokes about PC culture. He's already dead. Stop. Last stand. Consume. Double the amount of rage on friendly units. We don't have much rage. Apply regen and spikes. That's ridiculous. Plus add a copy. What? Oh, restore friendly units to full health. That's insane for our big boys. I feel like we've just been granted a gift from the cosmos, okay? Branded warrior. On Slay, you get rage. A lot of rage. Or more tanks. You think this guy's gonna get to pop off at all? I mean, rage 8 already is kind of nuts, huh? We can use that as like more fodder. And with the ascending thing, I'm not really worried about. We're gonna do it. We got it. Don't even worry about it. Now, what is this? The waxen arches. Okay, more flavored text. That's a trap. Don't read that. They're just trying to make you take all stream to play one match. Okay. Merchant of Magic. Higher health. This seems useless, honestly. So let's go down here. We don't like removing units because it's gonna happen anyway, but we've been doing pretty well. So let's start there. We could remove train stewards because we've got so many other units right now. It's hard. Kind of want to move some of these torches too. Let's get rid of one of the torches. We have 5 torches. That's ridiculous. And we'll just assume that the train stewards are just going to be inadequate enough that we won't have to worry about them too much. Let's get the unit first, yeah. No shield for this battle. Okay, all right. So the spreadsheet in my brain is I've got an XL unit popped up here. 0 use of that shield. I promise will not happen. What is this? 58 armor? We'd be a fool not to, right? I'm telling you, this is popping off here. The duality, I think is doing more good than harm right now. We got 7,000 points. They don't even tell you about that in Monster Train class, dude. A large stone. Whoa! My boy is gonna get so large, dude. I now feel unstoppable. Also, 14 rage. They can't be killed. They will not be killed. Why not? 28 times 5? Yeah, let's do 100 damage every time we send that guy to the Shadow Realms. Or send the other guys to the Shadow Realm, I guess. More rage? Don't mind if I already did. It seems, I mean, if they die, like, we've lost that forever. But even if we can get through one battle with just destroying, I think we're going to be fine here. Do we want to go for the spike build? Or the explosive 2? This is more health. But we've really been digging the spikes. I have a problem with this. I always go back and forth in the runs. I don't think I've ever like really stayed focused on one of those things. Oh, coins. Coins sound so good. Can we do it? Do you think we can do this one? Or is this silly? Just an FYI, endless doesn't work. Oh no! The game was broken, huh? That's okay. We couldn't afford it, but that's very good news so that we don't do that next time. This is gonna murder us, right? This is what's gonna cause our demise, but the risk reward. Non-boss enemy units. What are they? It's just the Guardians, right? So they do like 11 and 7. But they move quickly. But there'll be a lot of these guys, so it'll be like 7. Nah, it's not happening. I'm sorry. I would die. Because there's going to be 4 of them doing 7 damage. It's a 28 per turn problem. Okay. Now, it's very simple. Look, they've just got 7 damage out. Spike Boy first. Everybody's dying. And then I don't even know, dude. We're going to have to set up an ascension floor too, right? I guess let's just start getting... This is ridiculous. This guy, if he lives to the final boss, he has no chance. And they do have haste, which means they're going to come up here very quickly. We only have 2 left. I mean, they're all dying. Why do we care about haste when they're dead? Riddle me that, Batman. Neither of these guys work as tanks, which sucks, because we won't have a tank in the front. Rage 36. What is happening? This... I hate to say it, maybe we save this guy for when we can put him... Dude, I don't even know. I'm going to put my horn boy up here. If we put this down, this pair will be unstoppable. But this guy's going to die very quickly. And he doesn't have enough armor to weather the storm there. Can't fit anybody there. I hate to say it, I'm gonna set this guy up to die. Actually, that was probably the worst play I could have done. Let's not speak about that. Don't you worry, DJ Frost, I got it. Check this out. These guys are just dying because our character here is a monster. This is what we're looking at. Okay, so this is our tank. 58 armor. Yes. Yes. Both dead. And what do you think? Should we put this guy up there? Or should we put this... I think we can ascend. Going 5 damage. Are you dying to our spikes? You are... No, you're dying to this guy specifically. But this guy will die to our spikes. And therefore... Oh no, he has haste on his own. No, if this guy dies, this guy doesn't haste. I think that's how it works, right? I'm so... My brain is spaghetti right now because of how challenging this run is. But I think we take the advantage here to set up our kill floor. And he will live, but don't worry about it, okay? Just watch what happens. It's like using a hammer to crack an egg. No, 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 no. I think it worked. We have no more haste. I think I'm living life here. This is more this floor is ridiculous. Nobody even needs restored here. This guy could use it. So I tell you what we're gonna do. They never teach you about this in grade school, dude. Wait, which one has more spikes? This guy has more spikes. But this guy will have more health. We're gonna hit this up. We're gonna restore both of these to full health. Now you're looking at 100 HP. You're swimming through a sea of plant-like material, okay? I hope you guys enjoy algae. And then, it's very simple. We apply 38 more armor to the front here. Why? I guess we set multi-strike up here. And our rage guys, we haven't gotten to play yet. It's a good problem to have. We have too many. Your bottom floor lineup is fine. Good, 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 good. Well, I think you were saying it was fine with the Animus of Will down there, which you're not wrong about. But I'm just looking for I'm looking for this bad boy. More of those cards I get, the more out of control this will be, I think. Do not use the shield. I repeat, do not use the shield. I will sharpen this man. Excuse me. This guy has haste. I now see the problem, because now we don't have enough damage to kill these guys. Oh, no, no, no. The spikes will murder them, and then the haste will not happen. They'll be sent to the Shadow Realm. We'll send them into the Stratosphere, right? I think it's fine. I don't know what's happening up here. I guess we're just setting up in case somebody makes it to the 3rd floor. Hasn't happened yet. I don't know. I don't know who wants to do that math. This is fine. This guy hasn't even taken any damage yet. Oh, no. I know it's, like, strategically, you're like, don't, you moron. But also, can you imagine? Even if it frees up space so we can get more units down, you know? Like, if we can get the rage guys in here, we'll still have the DPS we need. And anybody, you know, that gets to the second floor is just gonna have a horrible time. Who's got more spikes? 20 spikes each? All right, I'm sending our champion up. I'm gonna give this guy even more firepower. We're gonna put him in the front because I want him out of the deck. I'm actively throwing my kid away. Okay, because these guys, I mean, the boss is dead, so. But this guy is dead, which we want, because get him out of our deck. We don't even need to do any of this. Let's just end turn and let the glory of the deck commence. Dude, that uppercut, you never expect your hydrangea bush to sock you in the jaw. Ensnare, apply rooted. That's great. Draw one, enhance the drawn card to cost 0. That could save us a lot of trouble. We do have a lot of like high cost cards. Or no, I'm a liar. These are all 1 cost cards. Okay, so never mind. That sucks. Or draw +1, but you're gonna have to summon it. I'm gonna use. Let's try this rooted thing out. I don't know if we've used that too much. We're making it through here. This is gonna be a long episode, and I realize now that my stream is now gonna be all Monster Train. So, to probably update that in my stream title. I wonder if there's a lot of people streaming this game. I actually haven't checked the... There it is. It's all updated. I haven't checked the Steam categories here. Okay. Important work. Sacrifice Imp. I kind of like it because we don't... Wait, no, but if they die for real, in real life. This is silly. And this is... I don't want that many... I don't think I want that many imps, right? There's no way to get rid of them. I'm gonna skip. Because, the imps are either gonna, because I have to put them in the back. Either everybody dies to get to the imp, or I have to, ascend the imps, in which case it's not even happening. Oh. Are you kidding me? 4.9K people watching Monster Train at the moment? Nice, dude. You're telling me I've got 0.001% of the user base? That's a lot. That's a lot in just a couple weeks. Or not even, or sorry, 1 week. This is ridiculous. If this works the way I think it does, and I assume everybody got this on the run. Sorry, spaghettis. This seems like a very important fight here. Then our shield will not... That's what you've been telling me. Don't use it, because now I'll get to keep it. You're a genius. I appreciate that. It's very helpful. We could remove some cards and duplicate. That's why you said don't use the shield. You're a genius. You have saved my life. Do we need more units? We're kind of stocked up on units. The gold is nice, but we don't get to use it on anything. And the vortex is again, it's gonna happen for us. So I hate to say, because we don't really need the pyro. Let's go on the right side here. Remove consume. Why would we not? We would be fools to not. Oh, I was about to say, if we could do a +10 damage shield on that, this world would be ours. Free hidden passage. Free sharpen? I'm into that idea, brother. Yes, please. Units still purge. Okay, yeah. Because they're, they don't, it's not like a consume thing. We can't afford anything. We're broke. Even the economy is hitting in-game, dude. Merchant costs reduced. That's not very helpful. The dazed. when they enter the pyro room, I guess is nice to just like to keep us alive. Okay, this is our second big boss battle, right? This is, oh no. Is it? I don't know how this game works. Sycophants of... You can duplicate your shield too? You have given me the keys to the kingdom time and time again. If I win this, I dedicate it to the strategery that has gone on with DJ Frost here. What do we got? The Sycophant, Flipped Guardian. What the heck is happening? Okay, we don't want this. That's just gonna ruin us. So let's just fight, and we'll figure it out as we go along. Dun dun dun. All right, let's listen to the waltz for a second. I like it. It's good. It's not the best. It's good. I like the little like it's like a Pirates of the Caribbean kind of thing going on. On death, these guys get worse. 2, 2, 2, 2. That's 8. If we put this guy on, they will get stronger as they go along. So yeah, we will be taking 20 damage. This guy's taking nothing. 16 damage. I like it. This is ridiculous. The steel enhancer on the multi-strike unit. I haven't been in a math class in a very long time, but it checks out, dude. Sentient Animus. Animus behind. Okay, we've got the strategy. We're pogging off here. We've got this Animus in the back. We got the Sentient in the front. This is great. Because nobody... Oh, he's dying, though. Is he still dying? He's still dying. Okay, now he's living, but we're in some real trouble there. I'm going to root this guy. Oh, no, he's dead. Why would you root him? Oh, I guess so you can draw more. That makes sense. This is getting kind of hairy for this guy. Oh, I didn't even look. That's why we're so low on gold. You're not wrong. Okay, so this just works. This is 12 damage shield. What? You got to be smart in what you do. It's big brain time. This is what my mom prepared me for, dude. This is all my high school training has gone into this, okay? College was a different thing. This is high school knowledge right here. Check this out, okay? I got this. Check this out. Everybody is dying here. We want lots of damage shield. In fact, the more damage shield, the better. That's the big brain play. I know. You could stack stuff up. I know. But why not just, like, juice this guy, you know, as much as possible. I wish we had one more capacity, too, because the Branded Warrior would make this floor disgusting. Hidden Passage. I want to get a kill floor going, but you are right that this is a great combo here. $82 damage. Shield the frontliner. I will shield this guy too, or actually what I'm planning on doing is getting the 50 shield guy in front, so we have a 2-2-2. It's all working out. It's playing into our mischievous little hands here. So like this is what I'm looking for. So now nothing can be stopped back here. And if they somehow make it through here, their lives are over. Now we could think about this. If we My thought is if we ascend him, which I know is bad, we can get an overstuffed floor, thereby adding more value here. And then we can still put a Thorn Hollow in front and still have a spiky, tanky guy. In fact, a tanky guy with more health. To make that work, though, we have to make sure we draw this wildwood thing. And we shouldn't have spent so much energy. So I guess we'll let it be for now. But that's my thought. I feel like we have so many tanks, we can kind of mix and match, you know. The boss is dead. It's just that simple. Oh no, our welder helper's dead. Does this guy have sweep? Oh, he has sweep. I didn't even pay attention. That's a shame. I like these little guys, but you know what? We shouldn't have played it. We should have just ended our turn. I was just being cheeky. You can make like a hip-hop track to the audio effects. Hoo, ha, he, ha, ho. We won. So we've officially beat the person that crashed. Now I see this as more of like, you know, a cooperative adventure. But yes. More rooted. I think we're good on that. Restore 30 health and apply regen. Or descend a unit and restore 10 health. That's our play. Because our bottom line is so, like, good. I was struggling to, like, bring people up. Because, like, why would you mess with the bottom line? But if you drop them down. F in chat for the little welder. Sorry. He's in Lil Welder heaven right now. They have a bunch of, you know, things for him to weld up there. It'll be very nice. 28 armor. Ridiculous. Battering ram? I don't know. This is also ridiculous. 4 times the amount of armor on the armor beater or whatever the heck his name is. That doesn't sound right. Means like 200 damage. But this gets us there, you know? This, like, really... And this is a high cost, but if we get energy, but then... I'm gonna go with the shields just because the spikes have been doing so much good work for us, and eventually we will get capacity up, so that way we can have more people on the floor. Although now we have the descend. Oh no, Sleepy Katie. I'm creeping up, okay? So this is the battle for supremacy here. If I can do this, you will have taught me well. I would be but the learner, but now I am the master. Remove and trinkets. No, I'm gonna upgrade units. This was a smart play, okay? Now that I can see your body, this was a smart play. You made the right decision here. Unfortunately, it still led to your demise. Endless doesn't work, so thank you for letting me know. That's another pitfall to watch out for. I actually don't really like the spikes here. There's you. Your little body just lying on the railroad tracks. 20. 20. I mean, this just gives them raw damage, so. That's the big brain play. And I have the money for the reroll. Oh, quick would have been real nice, honestly, but, a little extra HP on the Animus will make that guy actually playable. And this guy goes in front so much that spikes are going to be good for him too. Okay, all right. I mean, again, I probably should have bought the other spikes then if that's the way I was going, but you just never know. The journey takes you in different, you know, on different paths. This guy, dude. This guy's been traveling since the 1950s. That's why the pipe and the mustache. Gift of gratitude. Straight up gold. Pyre gets +1 for every 10 gold you have. I mean, this seems nice. The big problem, I think, with this is that as you get later on, it becomes kind of hard to make this work because 2 damage isn't that much. It will take out a lot of treasure goblins, though. I guess I'll take it. But I almost wish that, like, it would purge. Like, I don't think we're going to need it more than once, and it will kind of start messing with our hand size. But don't overthink it. Just let Fel take you into the abyss, okay? When you stare in the abyss, it stares back into you. Sigmund Freud. Okay. They have multi-strike and rage, so this is why you died here. I now understand, because they've got double stacked rage. And multi-strike? Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. We should have taken the big spell. We could have crunched these guys down. And this is an interesting setup that we haven't had before. But I'm okay with it. So we do... Yeah, who do we put in front then? I'm gonna do something weird here. I'm gonna put this guy in front because I kind of expect him to die. Oh yeah, let's listen to the jam for a second here. They got some cool, like, heavenly sword style, like, steel piano. I don't know what the heck that is. Probably not called that, right? Is a steel piano just a glockenspiel? I need to know. Is this stupid? It might be, but don't forget, we have a descend. We have a descend. So we put people here. We stack this thing up. I expect one of these guys to die. I think I'm okay with that. And this guy's the only one that doesn't do like 1,000,000 damage. Oh, I guess this guy doesn't either. Don't question my decision. This will either work out or we're gonna die a very gruesome death. And we'll be sad about it. We really will. Now 10 times 3 is a lot. Oh, check this out. 30 damage is too much. This guy won't even live. So maybe we start stacking people from here. And just as we thought, this guy is dying. Except not anymore. We finally get rid of this Ford POS, and then we have our clipped guy. I'm gonna ensnare him because it's free. Oops, forgot about the incant. And I want to set this guy up, but he'll die. So I guess we skipped the middle floor for now. I don't know. This is just like a big game of chess, and I'm not good at chess. Okay, yeah, he'll just buff the top one, you dummy. Ah, they never tell you about the descend though. Okay, so check this out. Descended. Now he's living. And we can descend him again. Except we don't have we don't have the thingy for it. He's taking a lot of damage too. If we put this guy back there, we have solved our problem. He's using the strategy of the Grandmaster from the 2018 Chess Olympics, dude. How does his mind compute on such a level? Hard to say. 42, 45. These guys are dying? Not anymore, my friend. I mean, actually, they are still dying. Does this guy have quick? No. 36 rage? That's insane. This guy's gonna die. I think I'm okay with that, though. Oh, and he sweeps. So if we put him down, he sweeps for 15. That's not gonna do. I mean, this guy would live. This guy still needs toasted. He's almost dead. I think we lost our front unit. We're having a lot of problems here. It's, to be sure, we're having a lot of problems. We're gonna do this. So now we have 82 damage coming out from him. And then we're going to do... Oh, we can't fit it. 30 damage is too much, but with 3... But then he's gonna die. This one's tough. I hate taking so long on the turns because the entertainment value just drops, but I guess try and get this guy saved from a hit. We'll keep him rooted so that he just dies. And I guess we'll save the other unit. Gotta be very careful with our units. Like our good ones, we really don't want dead. Okay, now we've got a real problem here. 22 and 38. We've got some ascension happening. 42, 45. He's taking 37. This guy's dying. We've made a huge mistake here. All right, he's dying because he can't handle the sweep. However, these guys can handle the sweep. I can't believe I haven't seen my shield yet, by the way. $28 damage. This guy needs to die. Why is he not dying? He has like doubled armor. And incant? What is incant? Gain 20 armor when you cast a spell? I should have been reading between the lines, dude. That's why he's living. We should have let him ascend then, because that's a problem. Okay, this guy is going down because of the rage. But this one isn't. 25. I mean, we're just dead if we put anything up there. There's no point in that. The only thing we can do right now is sharpen, but it's going to give this guy even more. So I'm going to pass. I'm okay with that. 1 pyre damage, especially because of the dazed. That's fine with me. We're on the verge of greatness. We're on the verge of it. Holy Shield finally makes its way here. This guy still isn't dying. We just can't cast spells because he'll live forever, which is a bad idea. This guy's still alive. Okay. This is a good idea. Now he is dead. A Pyroom is safe. It puts daze on him. Yes. Okay. Good. Very good. If we cast this, he lives. Actually, no, he doesn't live. But this guy gets more armor. We can't let him get... We can't cast spells down here right now. So I'm gonna buff this guy. Which means we can't put the damage shield on either. I've been had, dude. This is tough. It's the multi-strike rage that is blowing my mind right now. And the boss keeps buffing. He's still alive though. We could abandon the floor. We could just ascend him and have everybody up here. What's the point of that though? Now we can cast spells down here, by the way, so let's keep that in mind. We got 3. This guy's taking a lot of damage. We can't play 2 of these. We're not gonna play the Ascend, and I guess we don't play one of the regens. Unless, no, because that'll kill him, which we want. So we won't play Steel Enhancer. Your last shop will have a good relic for you. I mean, that's assuming we're living here. You're putting a lot of faith into what's happening, right? This guy's only taking 99 damage. Our champion does not purge, though, obviously. That wouldn't make any sense. So that is good. Now, who do we want to purge? Who are we okay with purging? Because what I think is, we could put down this Thorned Hollow, heal them up, and do a lot of damage, but it's very likely the Thorned Hollow is just bye-bye. It's 15 damage. I think we just let this guy go. I'm not worried about him. I think it's the boss. It's the boss or bust. The boss or bust. Or we take this 30 guy out here. He's gonna last for like 1 hit. 27. Like basically we're taking like 2 hits and then we're dead. A relic shop before the Seraph. Okay, we'll check out the relic shop if we survive. I think I'm okay with losing. Oh, we'll get a little shield boy. That's all I ever wanted to hear. This guy does 100 damage. My decisions right now will impact the whole future of the world, dude. It's hard. I think anything we put down here is gonna die, so we have to be okay with it dying. So, this guy's dying. I think we're okay with this. We're taking a chunk off. For sure. Man, I'd love to get this guy out. I mean, maybe if we put him there, the spikes would have ruined him, but... That's fine. I don't care about that. All right, 436. We can do it. We can do it with this guy. Oh, but we don't have the... Oh, damage shield times 12 on 100. I think that's it. He's dead. Goodbye. Good day, sir. It's like Punch Out, dude. Yes! That is victory. We'll collect our spoils. I must pay my respects to you, DJ Frost, also known as Katie. I think that's what it said. Sometimes, with just the, you know, sometimes the things go your way. Sometimes, you get extremely lucky like I just did there. Channel song is nuts. This is also nuts, though. We have a lot of health issues. Shield clutch, yes. Yeah, you're not even kidding. That was... I would not be here today were it not for that small shield. I don't want it. Oh, no. Spikes deal +1 damage per stack. No, I can't do it. I don't have the capacity for it. It's one of these two. These are nuts. Imagine drawing a channel song with, like, the multi-strike unit. I imagined it. And it took me very little time to do what to pick what I just did there. And, oh, no. Whoops. Hit the wrong hotkey. We'll stop discussing that. Everything's back to normal. Oh. It happens. Okay. So we have two more floors left. Okay. Conceal caverns, duplicate a card. Okay, because we did purge a couple of things, so that might be helpful. Or get these spells back up to par. Higher health, do we really need it? But then we don't even need this. What kind of spells do we get? Let's just take a look. We have a huge deck, by the way. I didn't realize how massive the deck is. You have a lot of spells that could be upgraded. Oh, yeah. Stop being a dummy and go duplicate the shield. I'm glad that I have other people think for me, because definitely works out a lot better in the end. I'm so mind-flooded right now with the accidental PS4 overlay. I'm supposed to be playing Bloodborne in a second. Okay. Let's go to the cabins. Take me to Terabithia. The Bone Shaker makes its way to a train yard. I've never seen this either. Get the trap chute, descend a unit to the bottom floor, and apply Dazed 4. That's fantastic. Or ascend an enemy unit to the pyre room, but daze the crap out of them so that they die. That's also great. Wait a second. You think our pyre can just, like, take 680? This one costs 0, which I kind of like. Why is everything such a huge option? Why does everything have to be so nitty-gritty right on the edge? Why does everything have to be, like, good in both directions? And every waking moment affects my choices in this game. Why can't it be very simple? There's a bad answer and a good answer, but for this, I mean, we could just wreck somebody down there. But this, like, gets them out of our hair. If they do, like, if they do anything, buffs to enemy units, whatever. I'm thinking specifically of, like, the guy that, like, gained 20 armor every time we casted a spell. Sentient. Oh, okay, here's our last little upgrade, I think, right? So either more spikes or less spikes and more rejuvenate. Or, I'm sorry, more damage to the front enemy unit when you rejuvenate. Let's go more spikes, dude. I don't think there's anything we really... I mean, I guess... Yeah, like, let's get rid of these guys. It's time. Train Steward, I'm sorry. Listen, you've been a moral support for the train. You know, you always, you know, threw great parties on the second floor. We'll never forget that, Daryl. We won't forget that. But unfortunately, it's time to go. And yes, this train is moving at high speed, 100 miles an hour, but you gotta walk out that front door and never come back. Sound good? Okay, see ya, buddy. Crying. Tears. I've never seen Neffel, the wingless general. Excess damage is applied to subsequent enemy units. Yeah, no. The trials now are a joke. It's never in my wildest dreams. Call Taylor Swift and check that song, okay? It won't happen. All right, let's start setting up. These guys don't seem to do too much except the mutation and the extra card stuff. We need more energy. I should have picked that last time, huh? Okay. He's dead. We'd love to see it. I guess we might as well ensnare this guy so that he takes some more damage. This isn't doing anything for us, so why play it, you fool? If we put this down... No, you know what? Let's get our second unit. There you go. Now Big Daddy can do a little bit of spike damage and real damage. This would have been real nice last turn. Little cherub. Would have been real nice. That's all I'm saying. Full health will help this guy a great deal. This one too, but... Come on. That guy can't die. Okay, but he's dead here. No sweep units, no sweep units. Let's get some multi-strike going on. That's what we're talking about. Now, most people are dead. Let's get the extra gold. You never know if it'll help out in the future. Especially because there's a relic shop coming up. Okay. Looking good so far. This is nuts. Okay, so we have room for it too. Minty Pop back in the chat. Good to see ya. Sorry for doing, you know, it's like an earlier stream, so my regulars are like, what the heck are you doing? Because I normally stream at 6 p.m., but I streamed at 1 p.m. today because I'm a smart guy. I just needed, I got Tuesdays and Fridays, the schedule might change up basically, but you know, who knows? We're doing a challenge run right now, Minty Pup. And it's very challenging, you know, as they say, so we're doing our best here. Everybody is dead, except for this guy. Stay rooted, Yun. And, yeah, let's do some extra damage. This is better anyway for you because of your time zone. I'm, like, experimenting a little bit with different, you know, 3-hour windows. I'm only a man, okay? I'm just a human being. Which means it's rough streaming for longer than 3 hours. I'd love to just do 1 to 6 p.m., but it is what it is. Yeah, we're doing DJ Frost's challenge run right now, which is going well, maybe. Channel Song, we forgot about Channel Song. Let's do that real quick. There's no way we're not doing channel song. Oh, we've played all our units. Well, that's a problem there. Should not have played channel song. And probably should have paid attention. Okay, all right, well, this is a simple one. We'll just apply some damage shield to our front enemy so that they never die. I know I could play the other one for like 1, but I'm not that kind of like Admiral Thrawn from the extended universe like Tactical Genius. You do not have the game, but you'd love to hear about the challenge. Here, let me tell you the ups and downs of the challenge in just about 5 seconds, okay? Everything sucks. I've been forced into this challenge against my will and taken into the Phantom Zone from Superman fame. And in the Phantom Zone, everything is doubled, because why not, you know, double spikes, double damage, or not double damage, but double, like, effects. Every time I put a card in my deck, it's doubled, because it fits the theme, I guess. And anytime one of my units dies, they get yeeted off of the planet infinitely. So I can never get them back. And that's where we're at right now. I also didn't realize that we just didn't have, you know, enough of that. Now this is interesting. 215 damage. 6 times that, 180 plus 30. 210. 215. He might actually get a hit off. Wait, but he can't do anything. Oh, but what about this guy? He's dazed 8 times. He's going nowhere. Okay. Shields. I mean, do we need shields? Well, we put shields on this guy, right? We'll heal. I love it, dude. The animations are so freaking sweet. I like that. I like that card. It lets the pyre, like, destroy things. Also, that's right. Get the jams going with the enemy sound effects. I can't tell if it would have been better if they recorded more sound effects so that you would get like a variety of like, ha, he, ooh, or if it would have been more ridiculous that way. It's very hard to tell. It's very hard to tell. Let's amp ourselves up here. This guy, if there's sweep units, they don't have sweep units. This guy doesn't even need the damage shield, but all right. You've convinced me. It didn't take that much. So let's heal him to full. By the end of this game, my brain will have expanded to the 4th dimension. They don't talk about that dimension, okay? They only bring you up to 3 dimensions. Yes, the challenge is very enticing. That's one way to put it. Another way to put it is like, I'm getting put through my paces. Also, I think we killed the boss. So why am I worried? Don't. I made the mistake of trying to be cheeky before. Don't touch anything. Just let him die. Let it happen. Fruit Ninja. Believe it or not, this is on ultra speed, boys. And boss is dead. Spider-Man likes that a lot, dude. All right. Draw +3 next turn. Love draw, but I don't have a lot of energy, so doesn't really work. Sting spells have not been happening, and I don't think it's worth it. I'm skipping that one. Sacrifice Imp is interesting, but again, you lose it forever, which sucks. Inflame is great, but we're running out of freaking energy. We can't have everything give us 19 million effects. Send a unit and apply days, but honestly, never mind. We'll do it. We'll do it. Just for the entertainment value, okay? We're gonna get so out of control in this match. You're gonna have no idea what hit you, okay? It's very simple. We got another hell vent. Yes, please. Just gonna grab some of these coins here, and I was told to duplicate the damage shield. They didn't tell me you could do it twice, though. I love it, dude. I need to sub to some more channels to get more emotes. Relic shop first. You're talking about the Hell Pact, my friend. You're talking about the +3 to their X value. Because the damage shield... You guys thinking what I'm thinking. We are now unstoppable. Rage does not decay on friendly units? Dude, that's also nuts. I'm just gonna check. I just want to check the upgrades here. Honestly, it took me about 10 milliseconds there. We're gonna take the rage not decaying either. I think we've done it, boys. This is the last boss, the final boss. Okay, I need all the pogs, all the, you know, energies of the cosmos, okay? We have to believe in order to succeed. We have to know and give it 110% of our blue light value, okay? It is big brain time. Oh, no. This is it, dude. Bottom of the 9th inning. Last quarter of the football game. Other such sports things. Whatever it is in golf, dude, this is it. This is 1 under par. If we hit this, we become world champions of Monster Train. And the music is so good. The snare in the back just keeping the whole thing riding. I like it. Okay. All right, so we really need to pay attention here this time instead of like every other battle. This guy's got 1,000 HP. And he multi-strikes 5 times each turn, which is just stupid. And these guys, they basically just add junk to our deck. Seraph's music is good, dude. I'm into that. I like this branded warrior, too. Okay, so let's try something very simple here. We're gonna spike Lee up. There's no sweep, right? No sweep? No sweep? Now, remember, we had a problem last time with Channel Song not... Like, we just played all of our units too quickly. That being said... Maybe I could die to that torch, no? I do want to consume the torch, mostly because... Like, I don't want it in my deck. We're off to a good start. We haven't made any fatal flaws yet, okay? Just... I know you're waiting for it, and it may happen, but... Oh, consume. Wait, it's because this guy consumes... Does he consume all our spells? He does. I think he just consumes all of them. So we can only use our spells once. Okay. Means we better use that correctly. Where is my channel song? What's wrong with you guys? Why are you always hanging out in the back, okay? Did your mom tell you that it was cool to hang in the back of the bus? Because it's not. The front of the bus is where it's at, because you're right next to the door. So you can leave quicker. It's as simple as that. The first spell every turn. Okay. That's better then for me. I don't want to waste all my units, actually. How many units do I even have? I have those 2. This guy I really want to hit with Channel Song. And then the rest is just spells. So we need to save 2 units for Channel Song. And I think both multi-strike units make a lot of sense. So I'm actually going to set another tank up. I'm going to get... let's do this smarter. This no longer consumes now because we're a genius. This guy is dead. These guys aren't living, although this guy's going to need some help there in a second. We got this. We got this. Stay to the course, okay? It's a game of hacky sack, and nobody wants to drop the sack, okay? We're not dropping the sack today, boys. Where is my super suit? Where are my channel songs? I guess we have a lot of cards. That is true. This seems pertinent. Although we forgot that consumed. So that was a big problem there. We probably should have consumed the rooted. We've made our first mistake. Okay, don't worry. We have another one left in the deck. And who needs health anyway? It's not like you need that to win the game or anything. We have to save this unit. Can't use it. So, hate to say it, I think it looks something like that. Just have to remember, this will consume if I use it, dummy. So you got to use this first and then this or something like that. And our channel song is ready too. Now, channel song normally consumes, so this is perfect. Now we've got a real bad boy. These guys are dying. Everything's looking great. So I guess we'll just ruin the boss right away. 24 damage shield? Are you outside of your mind? I think we just won the game. There's no way we could put 12 down again. There's no way that is not the end of everything that this man has ever loved. I'm gonna ruin his whole career as a floaty guy that robs trains. Apparently a lucrative business. Let's consume the torch. Wait a second. Do we even care? Do we even care about any of this stuff? I guess let's consume the pulley claw. Because I don't want to use the torch. The rooted thing doesn't even work, but we might as well do it just for the draw. And then HP? I mean, am I a joke to you? Like, nobody's going to get past this bottom floor. I just let it happen, you know? It's just, they were asking for it, though. 30 damage shield. I don't even know, dude. Like, that's ridiculous. If we play that, there's no reason not to play that, right? I mean, I guess for rage, but he just multi-strikes. I'm just gonna use... No, but then it consumes. Okay, wait a second. We got this. Consume or restore. Apply 24 damage shield. Restore somebody. Here, why not? This man is not long for this world. I am sorry to say that you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Channel song again, one available. And this normally consumes. Dude, you have no chance. I might even be able to wipe you out right here. 250 is not bad. Try 265. I didn't realize by following the directions of the person that created the challenge run that I could pog out of control. I really thought I was gonna die earlier in the game, but I think we've just won. So, say goodbye, my friend. The Wushu finger hold? Oh, you know this hold? Skadoosh. Let's go. That is a victory and a half, my friends. That one was hard fought, hard won. Lots of additional help from the peanut gallery. But yeah, our first challenge run, which is fantastic. And, you know, we owe it all to DJ Frost. So I dedicate this to the creator, the architect of the Cones of Dunshire. And I'm going to say thanks and appreciate the pogs in the chat, because that is wild. Wow. I mean, I guess I'll have to stop recording, because I'll put this up on YouTube, too, for people that didn't get a chance to see. But look at this, dude. We made it happen with the, I mean, basically just with the Holy Shield. But the spikes and the strategy and the, you know, my brain is enlarged. Like I said, we're in the 4th dimension now, which means we can see all of time. You know, ends and beginnings have no meaning to us. We live in a mystery spot. The laws of physics have no meaning. Anyway, that's fantastic. If you guys liked the video on YouTube, you know, give it a thumbs up so as to show me that like. And then, you know, you can leave comments and whatever. We'll be uploading more Monster Train, you know, basically every day because we're streaming it every day. So, and if you want to catch me live on Twitch, I'm over here at twitch.tv/mechawill. And I'm playing weekdays at 6 p.m. and or 1 p.m., depending on if it's a Tuesday, Friday situation or not. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that.